So I have really jacked my nails up because I've been out in the garden. I haven't been drinking enough water. They've been really dry and not so great. So what I did is took my nail polish off. Focus up. Took my nail polish off and I used one of these buffers. I wouldn't super recommend them, but you can get them off Amazon for pretty cheap. They're just like really harsh. So I use this just kind of buff the outsides back here because a lot of times when my nails get dry, it like will flake a little bit, which doesn't really matter kind of in the cuticle area unless you're going to be putting something like a French manicure on where you can see that. And so then to kind of top off my nail prep, which I don't always do, but I did because I'll be using a French manicure, I just did OPI natural nail strengthener. It gives it like a nice little shine. It also dries really quickly, so it doesn't take that long. And it's going to be just a really good base for my French manicure. Okay, so I'm actually putting on the hostess set that's available in April. It is called Read My Tulips. I'm obsessed. I love it. So it's a French manicure, but it's different than all the other French manicures. And if you'll notice, the tip is actually straight across instead of rounded. I just love it. I think it's so beautiful with this like lavender color. So if you would like Read My Tulips, all you have to do is host a qualifying nail bar and close it in April. So that means a party of $300 in sales and at least 3 orders. So if you just had a couple friends and family members order, you would be able to unlock the option to purchase this set. Okay, so inside a nail set comes a prep pad. It's an alcohol prep pad. You can use it or just wash your hands with regular like soap with no lotions in it. It comes with a nail file and the strips. It also usually has information about the nail strips and application instructions. So French manicures are a little different because typically it just comes with 2 rows of 8 strips, so 16 double-ended strips. But since it's a French manicure, it has the tips and then it has the overlays that go over the entire nail. So it is Good Friday. We're actually going to a Garth Brooks concert tonight. And then tomorrow is Saturday, but they're having church services on Saturday. So we'll be going to the Saturday Easter service. So I'm getting ready for Garth Brooks and I'm getting ready for church. And I just think that these nails will be absolutely perfect. So a few notes about French manicures. I didn't say much during the application, but I'm probably gonna have to put music over it anyways because my family kept talking to me. But what I do love about French manicures is that you don't always have to get it exactly to the tip. So if you have a problem where you feel like you either go over the cuticles or like you get too far away from them, this is a great kind of nail strip to try because you don't have to get it right up next to the cuticle. You can actually put it a little bit ways away from the cuticle. You won't be able to tell because it's clear. And it's 2 layers at the tip, so it'll be really thick. Another thing that I love to do with French manicures is to take a cuticle pusher and push like right here next to where the strip and the tip overlay. So that is just because sometimes there can be like a little bit of a gap or like an air bubble or whatever. And if you push that down really good using your fingers and then also going back with a cuticle pusher, it just makes it, I don't know, it feels like it makes it look like one kind of uniform strip a little bit more. The trickiest part of French manicures is getting all of the strips exactly the same length. So also my nails are shaped a little bit different. Like this nail is a little more round than the other ones. But I'll be honest, I think if you get something just a little bit off, you'll notice it more than anybody else. Overall, I love French manicures. They last so long, they look so classy. I mean, this one is just the funnest I've ever seen, with a scalloped edge on it. Another thing I would say is my nails and my cuticles and my skin are so dry, but I'm not gonna put lotion on my nails right now. Once you apply Color Street, you really wanna wait overnight if you can before you put any oils or lotion on your nail, or near your nail, just because the oil or lotion could get underneath the strip and lift it a little bit, and then when it cures down all the way, it won't have a good bond. So if you have dry nails like me, just hang in there a little bit, wait till tomorrow to put your cuticle oil or lotion on. And read my Tulips is available only in April of 2022 if you close a qualifying nail bar, which is at least 3 orders and $300 in sales. So that's just a couple of friends' orders and you would be there and you'd have the opportunity to earn these. If you have any questions or you'd like to host a party, let me know. I'd love to get you on the calendar.